I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A
Welcome back.
drowning man will clutch at a straw.
We are here at the coal mine. Um, so this is a continuation of episode 3, now part 2. In the first part, we found out that the police are, well, not the police, but the FBI definitely have it out for us. Why? I don't know. But he is definitely aiming to kill, it seems, or just really wound us. Because he had us kind of cornered. We decided to still shoot at us. So something's up with that. Anyways, coal mine. You know, a place that is historically very bright and shiny and doesn't have darkness at all. I'm sure this will be fine. Who's that? A page? It looks like it. No. Shoot. I thought I was being smart for a second. We don't have flashlight or gun or anything like that. So we'll see. We also saw a big old bulldozer. And one with a flashlight. Somehow. Anyways. Just making our way. When do we sleep? We haven't really slept, have we? I don't. Well, I guess we slept when we got drugged. But we definitely did an overnight thing. Driving. Oh. Sure. Anything of note over here before we go on? Hold on. Like, if we're following that route, I want to see what's over here first. Right? Like, maybe there's coffee. Or page. You don't know. Could be something here. Or maybe not. Anything in this car? No? Okay. I guess we'll drive. Old Jeep with the wheels on the hood and the back. Oh, we're just... Wait, no, yeah, just on the hood. We have gas canister on the back. Whoa, this is very shaky. Oh. I was trying to see if that was a page on the rock. Anything back here? Apparently, game does not like us off-roading. Okay. Well, I'll do it on foot then. Car's fine. Jeep's fine. Oh, see, I could have had the fun little experience of driving off a cliff. Any extra over here? Once again, forest levels. Yeah, I love them. Look up high, see if we can see anything. No, I don't think so. Ah! Alright, back to driving, I guess. Oh, those are the stairs. You go up there with a car, right? This leads to this. Hello. Checkpoint reach. Okay.
This is Pat Maine, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You
Yeah.
see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily
Big
in that
shot.
order either.
G-Man.
Folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now,
Thank you.
on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Music time. All right.
Nobody cares about me.
Oh,
Ain't even got a friend.
it's okay, buddy. I care about you. Anything on this side? Nope, just still wasting time? Okay. We got a new car, I guess.
Crying for my baby.
Wait, was that path the optional path? Wait, so would there have been something down there? Oh, that looks so suspicious. What is that? The whole trail down there. Looks like if this leads to something. I don't see anything flashing though. Right? Alright. Come on, stay focused, Ian. I know you want coffee. We got go. Even though everything's screaming that there's something back there. Hill. There's like a little fire watch station. Go check that out. Checkpoint reached. Is this the same Firewatch station?
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, could there have been something on the back? Nope. Okay. So. Yeah, that's a little mining town. I'll go from there. So what's going to happen to us to make it turn to night, you know? Or is the gimmick that it's not going to turn to night, but we just go down into the mine, which is dark. Anyway, when we come out of the mine, it's going to be dark. Nighttime. Ooh, that could be it. That could be a good way to... Excuse me. Change it up. Because right now it's just been like... Daytime, we talk. If something happens, nighttime. And so that will be a good way to break up that formula. Thank you. What's up here? What's up here? Going to see what is up here. Manuscript.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made
What?
Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed.
Boss.
He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Alright. Who's your boss? There's lots of pages in this episode. Oh yeah.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yes. Yes. Coffee. Alright. Do we have lava in the mines? Manuscript.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not
Is
for
he
anything
the
good.
boss? Is Nightingale the boss? Mott's boss? Oh.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Oh, yeah, this is the transition tonight.
I was running on blind hope.
Never mind.
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him! I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Alright, but that door's locked.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Still locked. What changed then for me to do? Okay, just go over that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. How did that lock behind us? Coffee. But caution. Actually, I have all our usual guns. Yeah, flashbang. Oh look, manuscript.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Oh, I dodged that. Alright. Good. See over here. Say that. Okay. You can't hurt me. You guys activate too early? You did. Let me just do this. Haha. Gotcha. Good job, Flare. Yeah, I was just like, I just dropped a flare in it, right? And indeed.
What the hell?
Oh. The big thing is darkness. Where'd it go? Does it care about me? I don't think so. That's, where we drop down? Anything else here? No? Okay. There we go. Yes, electric
The only
fence.
way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
So we can definitely hurt the vehicles before they see that. Well, we took out most of them, it seems. Out. We have more friends coming to say hi. Oh, we have that. Who's over here? Who's smart? Come on! I was dodging! The lightweight takes way too long to actually do anything. this. Okay. Dodging. We're trying to dodge. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Bye-bye. Okay. Hey. Nope. There we go. Alright, now I think we're good. Ta-da. Oh. Squeaky door. Doesn't work if I'm looking directly at you still. You know what? Take that. We should go back to first. Leave the flashbang just in case for emergencies. Here we go. Reach the Mirror Peak Lookout. Coffee. Follow. Oh, we're gonna see her. That revelation is gonna be coming here soon.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than
Oh.
taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Oh, so I'm in my mind right now. I am being controlled by the dark. Or trying to be controlled by the dark. So this is all happening in my head. Okay. Did it. Okay.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
Yeah. Oh, you almost got me. Anyone else? What about the follow? Oh, more. Ow. Hey. That bounced off. I saw you. Got him. That looks like something. Nice.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Okay, good talk. That looks like an oil barrel we can shoot. Nope, never mind. Right, flashbangs. Surprise! almost out of ammo for the revolver. So, shotgun time. I guess. Coffee. Whoa. Cool. That's okay. There's Healy light.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, pump action shotgun. Sure. They're behind us. Guess what? Anyways.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Graveyard.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
But yeah. Oh wait, no, he's still there. Encountered one of you for a while. Alright. Nothing up here? Okay.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Except for that. Come on. Wait here for a second. No particular reason. Can you come up over here? What in here?
Things were never as simple
Cassie.
in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling
So is this
and
a
I
whole
had no
metaphor
plan.
for writer's block? Coffee. Seems like a good plan. Oh, more? Let's actually just do this. Alright. Cool. We did it. Thanks to the power of a very sturdy wooden beam. More things to be found? Baby tree. Yeah, it's just stuff there, okay. steam engine. Sure. Did I get keys? Did that what I picked up? Yeah, I did. That's blocked off. Oh yeah, I have flare guns. Ah,
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
ooh. Eldritch stuff is going on. I'm always a fan of that. Yeah, we only have 4 shotgun bullets left. Switch over. Since the game is wanting me to do that anyways.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Hurry up over to this box.
Birds.
Not gonna do anything? Okay. There you go. And they're just chilling out there. Okay. No. They're waiting for me to decide that they want to threat. Uh-huh. Go away, birds. Oh no, I am looking away. Never mind. Got him. Uh-oh. That bird just spawned right under me. Where? Excuse me. Through the rock? silver mine, sorry. Let's go to Cauldron Lake. Yes, that's me. Go check the other way, because that seems to be a continuing path. Maybe not, that's a drop-off point.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
What? So the other way is a drop-off point.
Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Oh, 4 more pages. Huh. Yeah, this was the optional path. It's Cauldron Lake. Okay. Almost. Now we drop down. Next page.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Mm-hmm. we're done. Good job, Flashbang. You did it. Coffee. Cave coffee. Flare grounds left. Okay.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Yep, I would assume so. Guess I go right here. Somehow. Hmm. All right. Oh, sir. Oh. All right. Cool. And we're out. Stay behind. Nope. Isn't there like a manuscript page around here, right? I don't think so. Now go down to go up. All right, cool. We're doing something right if they decide to do that.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Alright, well, we're not doing that yet. I'll go with that. Do this with it. Oh, you there, Alan? He's thinking about it. Thinking real hard about it. Why do you do that? More birds?
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Need to get up there? Is that what you're saying? Mirror Peak Lookout. See what we can do. Okay, you spot. Look for birds. Smoke. The birds. Hi, That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See? It's cool. We're okay. We're okay.
Shit.
See? We're okay. Got it. Do I need to do that? No. But does my gamer brain say there's an achievement for doing it? Yes. Double dodge. Got him. Uh-oh. No. Alright. Bridge taken care of. Oh. Hey. Yeah, what's with the breathing sounds around here? Manuscript.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
That's... So wait, so did he not kidnap her? Because he couldn't find us. Got one more page, it looks like. Yeah. I just climbed it. Across the mountain ruins. Coffee. Alright, so we need to remember that on the other side, there's coffee. Tom. Yeah, then Z. You talk to me on TV. You like this? Thomas Zane. Oh, jilted lover? This looks like a boss fight. No flashbangs. Unfortunate. Take this. Actually, you know what? Get them grouped up. There's this guy. Oh, I'm stuck in the ground. Stuck in the ground. Let the lights purify you. Alright. Oh, I got stuck in the ground. Was it great? Oh no! Where'd you come from? Out the window. Good. We good, game. Pick up more stuff from around here. I hear more enemies. Coffee over here. Yeah. All right. That was a little spooky. We're fine. We're okay.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Oh, here's the last page.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away.
What?
I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Wait! That you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us.
Oh, that's right. They did take her. Yeah. Alright, that looks like it's the end of episode 3. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Take care.